Welcome to Kendra's Artistic Crochet Designs. And we are going to be working on the calendar blanket. Um, I've got, I love this yarn. And this one is called Mint Tea. I love these greens. And then this one is called Spring Green. So what we're going to do is we're going to start out with this one, and we're going to we're going to be doing Tunisian crochet in the round. So we'll start out with this one, and when we go back, we're going to use this one. We're going to kind of put these together and see how it comes out. I think it'll be really pretty once it's done. We are also going to do the Pearl Stitch today, and we're going to be using our double-ended Tunisian hook. So I've got it connected. Where did it go with that? We need to go this way. Here it is. So I've got it connected here. And first of all, we have to bring up some loops. So we're going to go in every stitch and put loops on the hook, because we have to work on our base stitching first. Just like every month, we start out this way to add our loops on. And then we are at the corner, and that's what this pin is all about. So we're at the corner, and I'm trying to think of how. Oh, I see. So we're going to go in between the two stitches and bring up a loop, and then we're going to bring up a loop at the corner. This is going to remain the corner, and then in between the stitches again, and then so there's always going to be 3 loops for each corner. All right, so we're going to go all the way around it like this. Just keep going and bring up loops from every stitch. Until you get so many loops on here that you can't get any more. Okay, and when that happens, we're going to bring in our spring greens, and yeah. First of all, we're going to go through 1 loop, and then we're going to go through 2 loops after that, coming back. Oh, wait a minute. We forgot to turn it. Hang on a second. That ain't gonna work. All right, we gotta turn this whole thing around first. Oh goodness. And go through the 1 loop, and I'm leaving that long so that I can sew that in, and then 2 loops. It's just that when we work back, we need to turn it around. Yeah, I really think that's going to look pretty cool once you get a few. So we've got to go all the way around it and create our base stitching. And look who decided to join us, Miss Helena. Miss Helena, are you looking for mischief? Huh? You look like you're looking for mischief. Are you looking for lovin's? And mommy's working. I don't have time to give you lovin's right now. All right, so when you get down to the 2 loops, we're going to switch everything back around. Our Helena is 7 months old now. And look what a beautiful cat she's turning out to be. She's so beautiful, aren't you? So we're going to continue, turn this back around and continue pulling up loops. And you'll do that until you can't get no more on, and then you'll turn it around and do the return, finish up the loops. And then once I get all the way around here, when we come back, we're going to do our purl stitching, and I will show you how we'll do that. Okay, so let's see, we're going to start with the purl stitch. We're going to bring this forward just like we did at the beginning of the week, and then we're going to go through it and then hold it and go. So we're just doing the purl, and we did a whole washcloth on Monday on the purl stitch. We're just, in this one, we're just doing the purl stitch in the round. And then I want to make sure I'm putting, this is the very first stitch. I meant to do this. Yeah, this is the very first stitch. So I like to put a stitch marker on that first stitch so I know when I come back around. Alright, so we have this. Now, in the corner, again, it's the same. You go through in between the stitches and pull up a loop. And then we're going to go on this corner one and make a purl. And then on the other side of that purl, we're just going to go through. That's in between the stitches, just like we were doing. And then you're just going to continue your purl stitch around. And then when we turn this around and finish off these loops, you're still just going to continue going through 2. So we're just going to go through 2 until you get to 2 stitches, and then you'll turn back around and continue your stitching. So we're going to be doing the purl stitch now until this gets, just like we did this part with the knit stitch, this is 3 inches. So just continue until this is 3 inches wide. And then you will put that gray border on, and that's exact same thing as we've been doing. So go back to the first video or the second video, because I've done it in both, and just review how I did that border and repeat that. And so that is the end of this video for March. I think that'll wrap it up. I want to thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, and bye-bye now.